Hey guys, it's Bernard here, and in today's video segment, we'll be sharing ways on some practicalities on how to get into nursing. Specifically, I'll be sharing with you my personal journey. In this series of content, I share ways on how to help you grow faster in nursing and in healthcare. If this is your first time checking out my channel, I share my perceptions of what it is to be a father, actor, and a nurse. If that's something you're interested in, consider subscribing. And I do some cool things in between too. Anyways, let's roll the intro and I'll see you guys on the other side. I just want to give a couple shout outs to some new subscribers to the channel. Grab Life by the Gourlays, I'll link them somewhere here, and Jeremy Gourlay. Are you guys the same? Anyways, thank you once again for subscribing. Now with today's video, as much as there are conventional ways to get into nursing in Australia, I just want to showcase with you guys my personal experiences, as I feel it's quite broad, in the sense that this can showcase windows of opportunity should you choose to pursue a career in nursing. If you watched my last video of my how-to mindsets on getting into nursing and knowing if it's for you as a basis moving forward in this mini-series, you'll see that my story isn't conventional. With that being said, let's get started. Taking into consideration if you're someone who's coming out of high school and you've made the conscious decision to be of service and to help people, I commend you, and the career itself is rewarding. I hope my mindset video has helped ground this for you. Now I'll say this, in confidence, I don't really consider myself that conventionally smart, and what I mean by that is I'm not exactly like textbook smart. But making the conscious decision to apply myself in the greater purpose of in faith and in service are my reasons why for my success. So when I was in high school, I just wanted to get by, be one of the cool kids. I was interested in performing arts. I had dreams, I'm not gonna lie. You know, blessed to my parents to say that it's not something that's financially a viable choice at that time, and you know what, I gotta agree with them. At that time, I put the minimum effort in school. I barely tried. So I think even I would tell me to reconsider it at any point. So by the end of graduating high school, yes, I did graduate. I got the bare minimum requirements for an application to get into nursing, which was a satisfactory in English and a satisfactory in biology. Now, if you're in Queensland, they assess you on application through an ATAR score, but I think that's the system that they use now. But back when I was in school, they use what they call an OP or a rank system, which is very, very similar. But for the most part, I'm gonna glaze over that because, well, even though I got those minimum requirements, that score that I needed, look, let's just say I didn't get it, okay? I didn't get it, I did not get it. I ended up going to a tertiary school after high school in trying to upgrade my OP or rank score, and even then and there, I wasted more time and my parents' money. Something I'm not necessarily proud of, but I'm here now and I'm making up for it. I eventually found this 9-week crash course in community pharmacy, and I paid for it all by myself. Okay, payment plans are like I ended up landing a job after my placement in community pharmacy, and from that on, my journey to nursing began. The gateway had opened up, and now I'm here. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. You know, go do nursing. I'm kidding. If you guys are getting a lot of value from this, let me know by hitting that like button. So from there, working in community pharmacy, I learned about the medications, and I specialized in like vitamins and weight management. After being confident with the medications over time, I found that it was probably necessary to make the next transition. Now, in some states of Australia, they have tertiary schools where they offer nursing, and by completion, which is all maybe around about either 18 months to 2 years, depending on where you go. I now think that they're also in hospital training, where for the same amount of time you get a completion of a diploma and you become registered under the role description of an enrolled nurse or an EN or an enrolled nurse with endorsement, which basically means that you can have the right to administer medication under the guidance of a senior registered nurse or a senior leader like a clinical nurse to administer medication. Now, 2 and a bit years later, I went back to university where I got my bachelor's degree, which basically, after having my diploma and my certificate to community pharmacy, but also having been working in the field of nursing, I was able to use that as RPL, or what they call recognition of prior learning, and basically that's how I got into nursing. That is my full journey of how I got into nursing, and that's it, guys. What do you guys think of my journey? Like, it's pretty interesting. I kind of really just basically wanted to get you guys on board to say that, you know, if you choose to be of service, to be able to care and look after people, that it's never too late. And sometimes I think even over time, even like the varying ages of people of when they decide to go into nursing, they're a lot more unique in a way because they understand relationships. They have a level of empathy for people, and that's like so cool. And I'll get into this until like later videos and all that sort of stuff, but sometimes like being in hospital as a patient is hard, and you know, being able to look after someone and care for someone, you know, that can make or break a hospital safe for any person that you're looking after. So, you know, it's not, I think it's great whether you choose to do nursing early on in your life or later on in life. You know, whatever your choices may be for why you have a specific calling on getting into nursing is going to be unique to you, and that's why I love nursing and I love the people that are involved with it. I love interacting with like multiple different like healthcare professionals and all that sort of stuff, because they're all so unique and they all have a purpose of why they do what they do. And it's amazing. It's something that makes me feel ignited every day, and the people that I get to work alongside every day, they're so unique and they're so amazing. So there you guys have it. That's my story of how I got into nursing. I hope you guys got some insights, and hopefully, as I said, that it got to showcase the windows of opportunity that, you know, might even help you, whether you want to decide to do nursing or not. But I would be hoping so that if you're watching this video, that it is for the greater good, that you want to get into nursing, and I commend you and I want to thank you for that. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for today's video. Click up here for the most recent video for nursing content or other stories, or click here for my other little segment called Daddy Daughter Tuesday, where I showcase my life with my daughter Luna May. Anyways, as I leave you guys, as always, blessings, come good or bad, it is the call to action what makes a difference. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.